Hello everyone, today we want to talk about top 10 motivational movies. Number 10, Invictus, 2009. Director is Clint Eastwood. Actors and actresses are Morgan Freeman, Matt Damon, Julian Louis-Jones. Nelson Mandela, in his first term as President of South Africa, initiates a unique venture to unite the apartheid-torn land, enlist the national rugby team on a mission to win the 1995 Rugby World Cup. Don't miss this inspiring movie. The acting is superb. Morgan Freeman and Matt Damon become their characters. Wonderfully well directed by Clint Eastwood. IMDb score is 7.3, Metascore is 74, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 76.
You hear? Listen to your country. This is it. This is our destiny.
Number 9, Dead Poets Society, 1989. Director is Peter Weir. Actors and actresses are Robin Williams, Robert Sean Leonard, and Ethan Hawke. Maverick teacher John Keating uses poetry to embolden his boarding school students to new heights of self-expression. There are certain films that get under your skin, never to come out. They change your life. Dead Poets Society is one of those few films. IMDb score is 8.1, Metascore is 79, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 88.
The dead poets were dedicated to sucking the marrow out of life.
Number 8, Good Will Hunting, 1997. Director is Gus Van Sant. Actors and actresses are Robin Williams, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Will Hunting, a janitor at MIT, has a gift for mathematics, but needs help from a psychologist to find direction in his life. It is beautifully filmed movie with striking scenery, and it is directed wonderfully by Van Sant. The acting is one of the film's best assets. IMDb score is 8.3, Metascore is 70, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 96.
This girl's like, beautiful. She's smart, she's fun. She's like perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that. Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that.
Number 7, Rocky, 1976. Director is John G. Avildsen. Actors and actresses are Sylvester Stallone, Talia Shire, Burt Young, and Burgess Meredith. A small-time Philadelphia boxer gets supremely rare chance to fight the world heavyweight champion in a bout in which he strives to go the distance for his self-respect. Everything about this film is iconic and inspirational. Great film, masterful performance, a good script, composes the plot, and the soundtrack is sensational. IMDb score is 8.1, Metascore is 70, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 80.
What about my pride, Nick? At least you have pride. I ain't had no pride. I ain't had enough.
Number 6, Forrest Gump, 1994. Director is Robert Zemeckis. Actors and actresses are Tom Hanks, Robin Wright, Gary Sinise, and Sally Field. The presidencies of Kennedy and Johnson, the Vietnam War, the Watergate scandal, and other historical events unfold from the perspective of an Alabama man with an IQ of 75 whose only desire is to be reunited with his childhood sweetheart. Humor, sadness, action, drama, and a Vietnam film all rolled into one. A beautifully told story, portrayed by one of the greatest of all time. IMDb score is 8.8, Metascore is 82, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 83. Number 5. The Blind Side, 2009. Director is John Lee Hancock. Actors and actresses are Quentin Aaron, Sandra Bullock, Tim McGraw, and Lily Collins. The story of Michael O'Hare, a homeless and traumatized boy who became an All-American football player and first-round NFL draft pick with the help of a caring woman and her family. This was a well-made film, perfectly filmed, and great performances by everybody. This movie was amazing and it gives you so much. IMDb score is 7.6, Metascore is 53, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 76.
Michael was here.
Tell him to sleep with one eye open.
You threatened my son. You threatened me.
Number 4. 42, 2013. Director is Brian Helgeland. Actors and actresses are Chadwick Boseman, T.R. Knight, and Harrison Ford. In 1947, Jackie Robinson becomes the first African American to play in Major League Baseball in the modern era when he was signed by the Brooklyn Dodgers and faces considerable racism in the process. Emotional, inspirational, and inspiring. The acting was some of the best acting I've ever seen. The movie was so original and free from the cliché. IMDb score is 7.5, Metascore is 62, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 83.
You want a player who doesn't have the guts to fight back?
No, I want a player who's got the guts not to fight back.
Number 3. The Shawshank Redemption, 1994. Director is Frank Darabont. Actors and actresses are Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman, and William Sadler. Two imprisoned men bound over a number of years, finding solace and eventual redemption through acts of common decency. This is it. The film has it all. Superb actors, even better screenplay, fabulous redemptive conclusion. The absolute greatest movie of all time. IMDb score is 9.3, Metascore is 81, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 95.
Hope. Let me tell you something, my friend. Hope is a dangerous thing.
Number 2. It's a Wonderful Life, 1946. Director is Frank Capra. Actors and actresses are James Stewart, Donna Reed, and Thomas Mitchell. An angel is sent from heaven to help a desperately frustrated businessman by showing him what life would have been like if he had never existed. A wonderful film that should be watched again and again. This is one of the best films of all time, without a doubt. I challenge anyone to watch this film and not be touched. IMDb score is 8.7, Metascore is 89, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 95.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso around it and pull it down.
Before we talk about number 1, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Number 1, The Pursuit of Happyness, 2006. Director is Gabriele Muccino. Actors and actresses are Will Smith, Thandie Newton, and Jaden Smith. A struggling salesman takes custody of his son as he's poised to begin a life-changing professional career. This movie was heartfelt and touching. It was truly an experience worth having. If you've seen it, please go and see it again. IMDb score is 8, Metascore is 64, and Rotten Tomatoes score is 77.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.